This may be the reason why your parent account and your sub-account balances don't match. Hi, I'm Steph. Welcome to the channel. In the previous video, we were talking about parent accounts and sub-accounts. And the parent account was the account that the business owner just opened. It was a new credit card, and that business owner allowed the employees to use that card. And when this happens, when the business owner allows the employees to use that card, the purchases that they make on that main account would appear on the statement as a sub account. So any purchases that the employee made while they were on their ordinary workday, that would appear on the main statement as a business account. So I had a sample statement that we were going off of that had the parent account transactions and then the two employees transactions that were rolled up in that one parent account statement. The parent account is the main account that the business owner has. This statement that we were going off of has all of the transactions, but now we set up our credit card accounts. In our chart of accounts, we set up a parent account and then we set up two sub accounts. Now that that's all set up, we have to put those transactions into those accounts that we set up. Now, this is the scenario of you had trouble with the bank and for some reason they couldn't pull your transactions in. So there's a couple of ways that you can put your transactions in. You could manually put them in. Now, the sample statement that we have only have a couple of transactions, so you could manually put those in. But if you had transactions where it was like 50 to 60 transactions, you wouldn't put that in manually because it would be very time consuming. What you would do is go to your bank's online website and create a CSV file that would be allowed to import the transactions into that account. Now, I have to stress because this is based off the scenario that you have trouble with the bank syncing or connecting your account. So if you have trouble with the bank connecting or syncing your account and you needed reports like fast for like tax time, then you would set it up and then put these small transactions in there. There's about, I guess, 5 or 7 transactions you could put in, and then it would be able to be in there so that when you run your reports, everything is captured. But if your bank decides to fix the issue, the bank would connect the account. The account would appear in the banking screen. And then because the account is connected now, the bank will pull those transactions in. If they don't pull the transactions in and they have trouble, then you could create a CSV file from the online bank that would allow the transactions to be imported in that banking screen. And then all you would need to do is just categorize them. This is the scenario that you cannot get the bank to connect your account. Or if the bank does connect the account, then you would just need to put those transactions in, which would allow you to be able to upload the file on the banking screen and then import those transactions into the banking screen and then categorize it so that they can appear in the register. So these are the accounts that we set up. We go to accounting, chart of accounts, and when we scroll down the chart of accounts and we look under the credit card section of where the other credit cards are, it should appear here. And you see new credit card account and then our sub accounts. When we set it up, we just went to new, create the account, and then we made the sub account by selecting this. You can also go to the main account, new credit card account, and just click the arrow here and it allows you to create the sub account from here. It just saves an extra step of just going up to new and then just creating the sub account. There are no transactions in these accounts that we created. We would have to be able to put in the transactions that we've created. So the statement that we have here for the parent account and the sub accounts, what you would do, because like I said, it's only about 5 transactions, we can enter those in manually because we're going off the scenario that it's tax time. We're trying to get this into our accountant so that they can have all of the information that they need in order to file the taxes. Okay, so let's reconcile the sub account. We're going to reconcile sub account number 1. And how we would reconcile sub account number 1 is that we would have to take the balance that's in this sub account number 1 and roll that balance up until the new credit card account, which is the parent account. So in order for you to make this account 0, you would have to do a transfer. So you would click the drop down arrow here and select transfer. We're making a transfer, transferring this balance into the new credit card account, which is the parent account. And how we do that is we're going to do a transfer for $350 and we want it in the month of May since that's the date on the statement, and we're going to click save. Once you click save, this balance should be 0. And we're going to do the same thing with the sub number 2 account. So what we're going to do is just do a transfer into the new parent account from the sub account. So we're going to select transfer. We're going to date it 5/28/2026, and then we're going to select the new parent account, and we're going to put it for $650 to make this account 0. And then we go to the new parent account, and you see it looks like it's duplicates, but actually they're in and out. They're in this sub accounts, but then they're going into the parent account to zero out that sub account. I think now QuickBooks has it where if the sub accounts are connected to the new credit card account, it automatically transfers it out. But this is going off the scenario of if you didn't have that bank account connected. This is just like a workaround, but good practices would be to connect that bank account and then have those transactions pulled into QuickBooks from that bank account so that there's not any duplicates or any kind of transactions that are missing. If there are transactions that are missing, you would just go through the bank account, the bank statement, and see which ones are missing, and then either manually put it in or just get a CSV file from the bank, download it off of the bank online account site, and then you would just import it into QuickBooks in the bank transaction screen, and then you would code those transactions from there, and then it would be in the register, and then you won't have to do all of these steps that I'm doing. The steps are just in case you have problems with the bank. Now we're going to reconcile the subs, which they're already 0. So let's just do number 1. So this one is already 0. We are working in the month of May. So we're going to just select the 2. And as you can see, it's an in and out transaction because it's our transfer. And then it is the credit card expense to reconcile to 0 for the month of May. We're going to click finish now. And then we're going to do the same thing for sub number 2 credit card account. The balance is 0 that we want, and it is for the month of May. And then, like I said, it's a charge and a payment going in and out. That's our transfer. This is the credit card expense for the supplies that the employee purchased. And then we're going to click finish now to reconcile that account. And now we're going to go to the parent account. And the parent account, sometimes it pulls in the transactions from the sub account, sometimes it doesn't. The balance on our statement is $100 as the ending balance. So we will put $100 here as the ending balance, and the ending balance statement date is 5/31/2026. Start reconciling, and if we did everything correctly, it should reconcile to this beautiful green 0 that we have here, and it does. And then if you look on your balance sheet, the only balance that's supposed to be on that balance sheet is the credit card true balance. The main credit card balance is supposed to be on the balance sheet, not the sub accounts. And I just want to show you guys here on your balance sheet that you should only see the credit card balance for the main account, which is $100. The sub account number 1 and sub account number 2 is 0 because we transferred those balances out and we put them into the new parent account. So reconciling your accounts is so important. It is the one thing that you must do in order to make sure your reports are very accurate. If this video has helped you, please like, subscribe, hit the notification button. And as always, you're keeping incredible service simple with Steph. Thanks for watching. Be blessed.